Hello friend, welcome to Blender video tutorial. My name is Sandeep Bashak and thanks for finding me. In this video tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how we can create this interior scene. This is an interior scene. We make it by using the Sweethome 3D and Blender. For instant modeling of interior part, we use Sweethome 3D, and my pipeline was first modeling, then texturing, then lighting, and then rendering. For instant modeling of the interior part, we use Sweethome 3D, and last, the stupid modeling, we use the Blender. So let's go to look. This is the rendering scene, and this is the compositing image. This is the pass out of direct glossy, pass out of indirect glossy image. So go to start menu, type Sweethome 3D, open Sweethome 3D, open. Yes, at first we create the wall. Click here to create wall. Click here, then click, and click, hit enter and press escape. Select this wall and press shift plus down arrow to your keyboard to expand this wall. Oh, this is okay. Now we're gonna add window, door, and other part of furnitures. So go to, for adding window or door, go to the door and window. Door frame, that's it. Just click and drag. Now we're gonna add the sofa, table, chair, chair. Sofa. Table. Is that piano? Is that bookcase? Okay, we adjust this furniture and like a scale it down, set the position in the Blender 3D. So now I'm gonna export it as, so select all the object, then go to the 3D view and export to object obj webfront format. Obj save location is desktop, type file name, to save, export all. Yeah, it's save. And now close this window. Save. So now I'm using the Blender. So start menu, type Blender. Blender, change the cycle engine type, render engine type cycle. Kindly you focus your eyes in this icon. Front menu and select this object. Front view, go to the front view and orthography. Import, go to the file menu, import front obj, go to desktop. Now import again font, select this obj file and go to the import object, click. What's happened? What's this happen? This is due to this object is very large than 3D viewport grid. So now I am to scale down it. Go to top view, perspective view, go to top view and just select this object, go to the set to origin to geometry, and set and origin to geometry. Now set this furniture. Scale it down. To top view, select this here, rotate it in Z axis. Then press Z and then enter. Shift. Now duplicate it. Press Z with rotate in Z axis. Object mode. Then perspective mode. Deselect this object. So okay. So now I'm gonna add light. So you go to the add menu, go to the lamp and click the lamp type, point lamp. Render preview. In my image, some of the objects are not available in Sweet Home 3D library. So in that time, how we will do? Then we create the model in Blender. This is my blend file. Open with Blender, and this is the backup file. don't open it, open the main source file. Press 0 to camera view. Here we create the chair, modeling the chair, modeling this bowl, modeling this table stand, this lamp. So now I'm gonna teach you how you model this part. So add something, go to the press add. You can go to add menu, or you press directly shift plus a shortcut. At first change your cursor to center, then add something. Cube. Go to the top view, press tab to go object, to go edit menu, or you can go directly here. It's object mode, edit mode, sculpting, vertex, different types of mode system. And I'm gonna go to edit mode from object mode. Wireframe mode, press Z, then deselect. This is the cutout. Or you can press loop cut. Delete vertices. This is the modifier. We add the mirror to my object. X, Y, vertex, clipping, not clipping. Extrude it. Rotate Z, press Z. Then extrude, rotate it in Z axis. Extrude it again. Rotate Z axis, press Z. Again extrude, press Z. Again extrude. Then loop cut. Go to object view. This is the vertex selected mode, this is the edge selected mode, and this is face selected mode. Select this face. Extrude this face and Z-axis. Again go to the face selected mode, front view, wireframe mode, and then extrude it again in Z-axis. Scale it down. Set. Okay. Select this face and extrude it on Y-axis. When you go to axis Y, press Y. When you wanna go to X-axis, press X. Now I'm gonna add to smooth it, subdivision subsurface. Go to object mode, then rebuild this mesh. Wireframe mode now, and duplicate it. So Shift D to duplicate. Change this position, then rotate it in Z-axis, press Z and then press 180. Select two objects and change your cursor to selected. Deselect. Now we're gonna add a cube. Scale it up. Scale in x-axis, then scale, and y-axis, press Y. Go to the front view, scale it down in Z-axis. Scale, press Z. Scale in Z-axis. scale and z-axis. Now I'm gonna add bevel to smooth this corner part. This corner part. Change it 6. Okay. Go to font view. Duplicate it. Scale down in z-axis. Scale down. Should say to scale it down. Unhide it again. The alt is to unhide. Okay, it's stable. Now we're gonna make this part. So go to the third. It is the third layer. This is the first layer, second layer, and third layer. Font view, ortho view, and third layer in ortho view. Go to font view and add the circle. Change the vertex number 24 and fill type nothing. Then go to edit mode and vertex selected. Extrude it in z-axis. The wireframe mode, scale it down, look at select the button vertex, extrude in z-axis, then extrude and hit enter. Top view, scale it down. Font view, extrude it again in z-axis, scale it down. Then extrude it in z-axis, scale it down. Select the top vertex and extrude it, then hit enter. Top view, scale it down. Hit smooth, then add subdivision subsurface, change the render view to now duplicate it, go to the edit mode, duplicate it, not duplicate, delete it. Now add circle again, 24, and fill type nothing. Go to the edit modes, scale it down, extrude in Z, press Z. This object. Again extrude in Z axis and scale a bit, then again extrude and hit enter. Top view, scale it down, extrude it in Z axis, scale it down, select top vertex and extrude and hit enter. The top view, scale just a little bit, extrude it again in Z axis. Okay, smooth, and go to subdivision subsurface, tender. Duplicate it again, scale it down, rotate it and press Y in Y axis, then press numerical 90. Rotate Y axis, press Y and then press numerical 180. Go to the object mode, again grab it up and set access. Okay, this part has been completed. And now we're gonna teach you how to make this part. So I'm going to this second layer, next fourth layer, go to the font view, ortho view, change my cursor into center. Next it add a cylinder, wireframe mode, scale it down, scale it down. Go to the object edit mode, select the button vertice, extrude, again extrude in Z-axis, press Z. Deselect, loop cut, deselect, loop cut, smooth, go to the subdivision subsurface, now change the pivot mode to 3D cursor. Go to the top view, duplicate this object, rotate in z-axis and rotate, press Z and press numerical 60 and hit enter. Again duplicate, rotate Z, press Z, press numerical 60 and hit enter. And change the cursor to median point again. Again bird is 24, nothing, scale it down. Extrude it up in z-axis. Scale it down. Again, we're gonna add cone. So not to add cone, just duplicate it, z-axis, scale. Go to object, edit mode, loop cut, again loop cut, scale, beat, object, edit mode, and go to the face selected mode, select face, then press shift plus all plus right click on over it, selected all faces in a single row. So extrude, hit enter and scale it down. Extrude, go to the top view, scale it down. Extrude, scale it down just a little bit. Extrude, smooth it, add subdivision modifier. Then look at it. Now I'm gonna add this modifier in my this two object. So select first this object, again select this object, and lastly select this object. And then shift control plus L and pressed modifier. Okay. Then again select circle. Now change the vertex 20. Okay, 24. Scale it down. Grab it down. Sorry, grab it down. Edit mode. Extrude in Z axis. Scale it down. Grab it down. Scale. Grab it down. Grab it in Z axis. Select the all part of the object, and I'm gonna add the same modifier in this object. Okay. Now change the name. And chicken beef bold. It is the very important part to rename your object name. Slam scat. Now select the all object and join it. Lamp frame. Design it. Plan. Go to the next layer and change this object name. Again, go to second layer, select this stand and change the name. Hide it and change this name. Unhide it again. So okay, modeling part has been finished. So in the next video we will show you how to texture it, how to lighting it, and how to render it. So thanks for watching this video, and do not forget to hit subscribe button.